This video shows the installation process for Ecoglo F15, F14, and F9 step nosings available from the factory in 3.06 and 2.45 meter lengths. Gather everything required to carry out the cutting and installation. Measure the required length of nosing and insert. Note that the maximum recommended length for outdoor installations is 1.5 meters. Place the nosing on your workbench and mark the position where the lengths will be cut. Use a drop saw with a tungsten carbide tip blade to cut the nosing. Ecoglo recommends a Sash Pro 80T 250mm diameter blade or similar. Lay the insert upside down into the pre-cut nosing and mark for cutting. On a workbench, place the insert upside down into the guillotine and cut where marked. Ecoglo recommends Opti PS150 hand-operated plate shears or similar. Cordon off the area appropriately so that access is restricted during installation. To prepare the surface, use a crowbar to remove any existing nosing that needs replacing. Use a scraper blade to remove any remaining adhesive, other coatings, or paint. A grinder may be required in some situations. Brush the surface clean of any dust and debris using a stiff brush. Wipe the surface with a cloth and methylated spirits if necessary. Allow it to dry. Measure the steps from side to side. Deduct a minimum of 3 millimeters from each end and between any joins to allow for product expansion in hot conditions and water runoff in wet conditions. Place a piece of nosing on the top and bottom step. A minimum gap of 3 millimeters must be left at the edges of the steps, but if practicable, the gap can be up to 50 millimeters. Run a string line from the left edge of the top nosing to the left edge of the bottom nosing to give a straight line. Place the nosing against the riser of the step, lining it up with the string line. Use a concrete drill and 6 millimeter drill bit. Mark the location of the drill holes at the appropriate spacings, 3 per 1.2 meters and 4 up to 1.5 meters. The fixers should be zigzagged across the pre-drilled holes to give maximum support to both sides of the nosing. Remove the nosing and drill the holes. Wipe away any dust or debris. Place the anchors fully into holes. Lay a 3 millimeter bead of polyurethane adhesive in a wave pattern directly to the surface or over the full length of the underside of the nosing, keeping clear of outside edges and holes. Ecoglo recommends Worth KD Bond and Seal or Bostik Seal and Flex FC adhesive. Place the nosing back on the step, lining it up with the drill holes. Insert fixers and tighten using a hand drill and number 2 square drive bit. Wipe both the surface of the nosing recess and the underside of the insert with a cloth or alcohol wipe. Lay a zigzag of adhesive onto the surface of the nosing. Line up the insert and place it into the nosing. Press in place. Apply firm downward pressure with your foot or a hand roller. After installation is completed, keep the area cordoned off while the adhesive is curing as per the adhesive instructions. Once curing is complete, trim away any excess adhesive. Note that if the existing nosing is in good condition but the insert needs replacing, remove the current insert and clean the nosing using a cloth and methylated spirits to remove any residue. When dry, a new insert can be fixed into the nosing. Inserts for nosings. Ecoglo F15 and F14 nosings can accommodate various inserts to suit most projects. Ecoglo inserts include a mix of photoluminescent and anti-slip materials or anti-slip materials only. Visit www.ecoglo.com to see our product range or to contact us. Complimentary product samples are available with shipping at customer's expense.